when you get warming and cooling and then you get the snow and the ice, it makes all these different layers, and so the snow becomes really unstable. So that was one of the dangers we had up to the north, and that's where really the heaviest snow is still continuing to fall. Around here we have picked up generally around 5 to 6 inches of snow if you were north of the city. It officially goes down to Logan, it's 5.4 inches of snow, but by the time you get out towards, say, out toward East Brookfield, about 4 inches as well. Down to the south we saw a little bit less, so generally about 2 to 4 inches of snow, but the farther south you go, the lesser amount of snow. But once this snow came down, then we added the rain on top of it. So maybe you only had 3 or 4 inches at your house, but I will tell you, it is heavier to shovel than if we had gotten a foot of snow. It is really heavy, wet stuff. And of course, with the cold temperatures coming in, it will freeze up. So be careful about that. Bridgewater picking up 2 inches of snow out of the whole thing. So if you put all the liquid together, the snow, the rain, everything else, there are places that got close to 2 inches of moisture out of this thing, like in Plymouth, 1.89. In Boston, over 1.33 inches of liquid content. And we're still not quite done with it yet. Now, this one little area I'm watching here down, just cutting into Connecticut, it's got a burst of rain with it and actually has a history of thunder and lightning. So don't be surprised if that comes through between now and about 10 o'clock tonight. After 10 o'clock, things will be improving, and by the time we get to midnight, the skies will actually start to clear. But there's also a little cold air out here. So as this whole thing comes running through here and winds down, we might actually get a little burst of some snow out of it yet. You look over the city right now, it is 36 degrees. Wind is not heavy yet, but it will be picking up. As David pointed out, tomorrow a very windy and cold day coming our way. So tonight the temperatures will be falling. There's going to be that chance of mix going on until about 10 o'clock tonight. And then we're going to freeze things up as lows drop off 16 to 26 degrees overnight tonight. Speaking of the winds, you'll see how the winds really build up overnight tonight. By tomorrow morning when you wake up, we're talking about gusts 40, 45, and those wind gusts could get up around 50, 55 miles per hour, maybe even a few gusts approaching 60 miles an hour. So we have the wind, we have the cold. That means the wind chills tomorrow morning are going to be brutal out there. 8 o'clock in the morning, wind chills are below zero. Most places they're at least in the single digits. They don't improve at all during the day. And by the time we get to Tuesday, it may actually be even a little colder as wind chills will go way below zero. Even into the city, we could have wind chills that cold. So several things coming our way. So tomorrow, it's a mostly sunny day, but strong winds out there, and it's going to feel like it's in the single digits all day, even though the temperature says 24 to 32 degrees, all courtesy of that wind. So the cold air is flowing in behind our snow rainmaker that's moving out, and the cold will be hanging with us most of the week. Then we turn our attention to what could happen on Thursday. There's a storm system down to the south, working its way up along the coast. A very classic coastal storm we're talking about. Right now, though, a lot of this energy is looking like it may veer off and stay a little farther away from us. But the closer you are to it, the better your chances of seeing some snow. And of course, everyone wants to know, how much snow are we going to get out of this one? Well, I have two computer models I look at this time frame, the European and the U.S. model, the GFS. And they're both kind of coming together with the same solution. Put the heavier snow down toward the Cape this time and not to the north. So instead of having heavy snow like we did here today, it's going to be down more towards the Cape and the islands. Now, we're still several days away. These are just raw computer numbers. They are not a forecast, but it gives you an idea of what we're thinking at, what we're looking at, and I'll continue to update these models as we go closer and closer to the storm to get a more accurate forecast of what's going to be happening. But it looks like right now, maybe Nantucket gets the heaviest snow out of this one coming up on Thursday. So your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it's cold and it's windy. Strongest winds are on Monday, but Tuesday is still a very windy day. Wednesday, the winds settle down, but the temperature still cold, only about 26. We'll warm it up a little bit with that chance of some snow on Thursday, and then it gets windy again. But this time around, not quite as cold. And maybe by the time we get to next weekend, we'll actually warm temperatures up near 40 degrees, which this time of year is where we're supposed to be. It's a pretty cold week we have coming our way.